Hello and welcome to the top 100 maps of all time with me, BonBonB. I'm BonBonB, you're very welcome. And we have reached number 69, which will cause a few people to giggle. It also causes me a little bit of a problem, because the map which has landed at number 69, genuinely, you are going to think I have put there deliberately, and I haven't. Which made me think, do I upgrade the map to number 68 so that you don't think I've done it on purpose? But then, what's the point of this series if I'm going to jiggle maps around just to suit my own personal beliefs? So, I'm going to review it as correctly positioned at number 69. And if you think I've done this on purpose, then I'll just have to take that on the chin. It's the sort of thing I would do, but I'm trying to stick to the rules here, okay? So at number 69, as voted by you at the end of What's Map over the last 4.5 years, and the best of the maps before that, it's Bob's Crack and Josephine's Expanse featuring Murray's Knob by Wellington 6012. At number 69 with an 88.25% approval rating. Now this was released in September of 2019, so a slightly older map. It requires about 23 items. Again, I'm saying about because with the older maps, there might be a little bit of jiggling and a little bit of pokering to make the maps fit with today. So things like the Unlimited Tree mod, I'm using the old setup. It's not listed as a requirement, mind you, but I'm using it here. Maybe Tree Anarchy, Prop Anarchy is the way to go. So 23 items are listed as required. One of those I note is listed as deprecated now. It's one of the grasses. So if there are any grasses missing on this map, then I mean, maybe they're still there. I don't know. We haven't been down and had a look yet. I'm going to be seeing this for the first time since I reviewed it back in 2019. We're using the realistic 1.4.5 European theme along with the realistic 1.2 LUT. Now on Steam it currently has 1,024 subscribers. 127 of those have marked it as a favourite. It has a 4-star rating on Steam, and that is from 60 people who have rated it. I reviewed this back in episode 735 of What's Map, where I gave it 4 stars for aesthetics, 4 for detail, and 4 for gameplay potential. And as with 97% of the top 100 maps, they all got the seal of approval. There were 3 that didn't. One of those was a technicality. One of those was because I felt that there was a number of better maps from that creator, so I couldn't really give this a seal of approval because I would want you to play one of about 8 others. So anyway, yeah, at the end of the day, seal of approval. The important seal of approval here is that 88.25% of you feel that this is an outstanding map. That's kind of how it works. Not exactly how it works, but anyway. Right, so we've got a real-life inspired location off, I believe this was the United States of America. I haven't read through the description in full. Very well written description, I've got to say. Wellington 6012 is one of our top creators, and they do know how to frame a workshop page. But I haven't had time to go and read it in full again. We have got a start square which is slap bang middle of the map. So we need to get to here via the most interesting route, and that might be, you know what, I think we'll start over here. We'll head down the canyon, and then we'll take the left when we get here, and then left again. That's, I think, the route we're going to take on our fly-by today. So yeah, it's oh, start the simulation. That would also help. I keep forgetting to start the simulations on these things. Looks like, I don't remember this at all, but it looks like we have one of these. Let's have a little look under the ground there. Yes, we have some hidden highways under the map, which is going to enable you to bypass traffic from one area to another if you don't really want to have a whole bunch of traffic running through your roads. Always a cool mechanic. Some people I know won't be fans of. We're also going to get a little bit of a bounce and a bump because we are in a really weird place in terms of this is with the camera control here. So we have a river quite deep down here. We have cliffs all the way up here. and our camera is going to be following the height of the terrain at this point. But the terrain is of course being affected by the road. So as we try and follow a smooth line across here, the camera is going to be going up and down following the line of the terrain. So actually I'm going to try not to go along the highway. If I go along the river, it shouldn't bounce quite as much as if I was to follow the highway. But you can still check out the highway. Yeah, the just started the simulation, so if there are any water bumps on the map, we'll just ignore it. We have got a full review of the map. Link to that is in the description. Link to the map is in the description as well. So if you want to go and check out the map, how it was first reviewed way back when, please feel free to go and do that. Or you can just jump straight in and play the map. You're not going to have a bad time. 88.25% approval rating is one of the top 0.2% of all maps of all time. And look at all the fancy stuff that's going on here. Oh yes, I remember this was a little bit unnecessary, Wellington. This was a little bit unnecessary. I mean, it's absolutely glorious. Let's just accept that when it comes to unnecessary but glorious, there aren't many people better at that combination of things than Wellington 6012. I don't even remember which way we're supposed to be going here. Good bridge. I don't remember which way we're supposed to be going here. I'm going straight on. If I've taken a wrong turning, that's a great start, BonBon. That's a great start. Good quality work. Look, the retaining wall in there, just making it look and feel believable. Then we come over to the big old bridge. Everybody loves the big old bridge. I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way here. Can I pull the camera back a second and we'll just make sure? I just want to make sure we're going the right way. No, we are going the right way. Okay, we are going the right way. We're heading off this way, down past some of the lushest, craziest but realistic highways you're going to see in any map ever. Because this map, I mean, it's designed around some really harsh terrain. As terrain goes, this is trying to make a smooth highway network on here. It's not going to be easy, correct? And what we have has been done very well indeed. In fact, just this little cluster of trees, the way that has been worked into the environment, I mean, it feels realistic. It feels so realistic. Tip of the day, go and have a look at a map by one of the top creators. Pick one small area, little area like this that doesn't do anything on itself. You look at that and you go, that's not going to make you want to play the map. But look at it. Look at it. Look at how it's been put together, how it's been constructed. Get the ideas from it and incorporate something like it, not a copy, but something like it into your next work, and it will elevate your next map to an incredible level if you have just all the best ideas from all the top creators. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with plagiarizing, as long as you're not just copying, as long as you are not just copying, but you're just taking inspiration from the way that these top guys work. You are going to be absolutely fine. So we're heading down. I think we are now heading into the left turn territory. There's your river. I think we're going to be following up. There's another river over there. It's a map with lots of little rivers. It does feel naturally evolved, this map, doesn't it? And look, we've got rail under road here. And look at how well that has been done. Look at how well that has been done. I'm going to have trouble following this. We're going to clip up and underneath now, but yes. Quality work. I think we're in the right location. I hope we're in the right location. I'm a little bit lost, but I'm not going to pull back again. I'm pretty sure this has to... Is this it? Have I turned off in the wrong place? I'm lost. I am very lost. Oh, maybe this is the intersection. Maybe I'm going to take the left here. I did say we'd take a left, so maybe this is it. I do hope this is it. This is going to be very embarrassing if I've got this wrong. It's going to be very, very embarrassing. It's going to, well, I can deal with the embarrassment. I live in this body 24/7. Oh dear. Anyways, around here, as we head on up. Hopefully we're heading on up into the start square. Is that where we're going? I think I've got completely lost here. Are we actually heading up into the start square, or am I just following? Are we just following a river? I don't know where we are. I don't know where we are. Oh no, we were actually in the right location, I think, as we head up onto the plateaus. Ye of little faith, BonBon. Believe in yourself, and others will believe in you too. There you go. That's my mantra for today. Little streams, beautifully done. Yeah, believe in yourself, and others will believe in you too. Maybe. Now, when I pull the camera back, if this isn't the start square, then I'm going to be very upset. There you go. Oh wow. Anyways, we made it. There is a rail connection over here as well, which I think makes a lot more sense, just to keep it on the flat and the level rather than trying to creep it through the canyon. We have a big old bridge across the canyon. Everybody loves a big old bridge. There, look at that. Can you imagine trying to build that in real life? It's not something I'd want to be playing at. It's reliant on all the structural engineers. Yeah. No, my life is worth more than that, I'm afraid. Oh, let me do it in a computer game instead. That's the way to do it. And there's another crisscross with the rail. And it loops. Oh, does it actually go down into the canyon? Oh, wow. Well, a little bit. A little bit. It's edging its way down through, and again, believably, it's edging its way down, and believably, are we actually going to link up? Oh, it does. Look at this. Actually links up with the rail down in the canyon. That is spellbinding. Spellbinding. Right. So anyway, we've seen the examples of road. We've seen the examples of rail. We've seen the examples of. Let's come over here and we'll just have a little roll down from the edge of the map and just the terrain work down here. Watch how this evolves as we head down to the valley floor. It's just subtle. Again, the work up here, we're way outside of the 25 tiles. We don't need to go to extreme levels of detailing over here. Let the terrain model do its own work. And then as we head down, we start getting little clusters of detailing, little groups of trees, just to add little bits of lush vegetation into the valleys. And then as you get down into the middle of the map, the meat of the map, you get more detailing and just a really striking map build. Yes, 69. Oh wow. I'm sure there might be more to look at, but I'm going to have to draw a line at some point, and I think that is, it gives us enough, doesn't it? Plenty of buildable space up here on the plateaus. What do you think? Yeah, you think it's good, don't you? I believe you. I believe you. Anyway, that is it. That is Bob's Crack, Josephine's Expanse, featuring Murray's Knob by Wellington 6012. Our 69th best map of all time. What a stunner. And we'll be up to number 68 in tomorrow's show. So make sure you've hit like, the subscribe and the notification bell. And we'll do it all again very, very soon. The big shout out to all the BonBon buddies over on Patreon and on YouTube membership for supporting the channel. You guys are the very, very best. I've been BonBonB. You've been very, very welcome. And I'll see you all again very, very soon. Thanks for watching.